welcome to another Living Well is a Lifestyle blog with Dr. Eve. Hope you are doing good tonight. It is Sunday. It is raining in my area, and I'm just sitting down to a beautiful meal, and I really wanted to talk about that. Y'all just made the most delicious dish. Probably should share it with you, huh? Well, let me turn it around. Well, I probably can't turn it around. Let me see if I can pull it back and share it. Y'all gotta see that. That is a sweet potato stuffed with vegetables, feta, and garbanzo beans with some sausage. And it's so good. When I tell you it is the meal I can eat every single day, it's the one I can eat every single day. But I came here to talk to you all about things that I've learned about YouTube. And for those of you who are interested in starting a YouTube channel, I used to take classes all the time, class after class. I've been on YouTube about 11 years. And I used to take a lot of classes, started paying a lot of money, $700 for one class, for a YouTube class. It didn't help me. It didn't help me because I'm not that person. Um, so that was the number one thing that I learned is that we are not the same. Our purpose isn't the same. We're just not the same. And so a lot of times when we take classes for things we want to learn more about, we're oftentimes modeling what those people did. However, our purpose isn't the same. And what I'm learning and have learned over this last year is we're not the same. And that we have to let this thing happen organically for us, right? I'm a lifestyle brand, so I talk about what it means to living well. That is a lifestyle. And it's not my lifestyle, it's your lifestyle. What does your lifestyle mean to you? And are you living well? Can we help each other through our journeys? Absolutely. We can learn from each other. We can build community with one another. But we still are not the same. I was watching a video last night and it struck me because that was the moment at which I really understood that I didn't need a class, that I just needed to just be me, right? Hey, Katie, I just needed to be me and bring the values and core values that belong to me. And what is it that I want to share with the world, right? Well, if I was in my younger days, then I would probably share, my journey during those days. Oh, thank you so much. If I was a young mother, then I'd probably share more about, you know, family and kids, raising children and building family. If I had children at home, maybe I would engage my children, in my videos and, share more of being the mother of adult children, whatever that is. But actually, that's not my story right now. My story is I am a wife and my children are have left the nest and I have grandchildren who visit periodically. That's the story. Okay. So,
Thank you, wife. I thoroughly enjoyed my meal.
oh, you're welcome. Right. So, it's real important that we understand where we are, right? So, yesterday I was doing a little short. Um, I was sharing about where I am in life and how I discovered how important even my messages are because YouTube is a place where we can teach, we can build community. But let's not forget this, that we can leave a legacy. Exactly. I don't anymore. It's like just keep going, just keep showing up, right? And that felt good to me. It felt good to me learning that I'm not just coming here, but I have 1,000 videos that my grandchildren can go through if I'm not here anymore. It's like a library, you know? And that felt really, really good to me. Like this library, my own little private YouTube library. When my kids Google my name or my grandkids Google my name and they can see my pictures and my videos and, all the beautiful contributions that we make to society, right? So, the intent of this video is to inspire you. Oh, thank you, Katie. That means a lot. So, is to inspire you all to, if you desire to start a YouTube channel, just start. Start with where you are. Like, I remember back when I first started social media and I was in school and how I became the guru, the go to for so many things. You know why? Because at that time I was a student. So while I was learning in school, whatever I was learning in school, I was sharing with my community and building community around those topics. And so people used to say to me, God, you know so much. Well, I was in school. I was in school learning, and I was coming here sharing through undergrad, through master's, through my PhD program. I was just coming in here sharing the knowledge and the wisdom that I was learning, right? So, no matter where you are in your life, wherever you are, start right there. Like, I'm a grandma, so I of seven, right? Of seven, and they all over the country. And it feels good. And I'm building a legacy here on the homestead, right out of my backyard, right? Urban homesteading and doing research while I'm doing it all, right? So I can never stop being who God allowed me to become, which is a researcher, right? So no matter what I'm doing, whether that's family, outings at another country, urban homesteading, cooking, no matter what that is, I can always apply the PhD because what is that? It's science. When I came to that understanding, it was so beautiful to me that this was the thing that I finished. Like your life isn't over until it's over, but there's some things that God allows you to become, and then He wants you to use it. Like, what did He tell you to do the last time? right? So I just came to share my dinner with y'all, my Sunday with you all, and this beautiful meal that y'all just heard my husband say he thoroughly enjoyed. And it is so good. I made sweet potatoes and I stuffed them with sauteed vegetables and garbanzo beans, topped with feta. And on the side, I have a little piece of sausage, so it is really good. Mmm, so good. What are you all having for dinner? I believe in getting my protein in, getting my fiber, eating according to the things I teach. I believe in practicing all the things that I come here and share with you all. So it's a lifestyle, right? That's what makes it a lifestyle. Not only do I research, but I practice. I'm a practitioner. Mm. If you were to start a YouTube channel, or no, better yet, my question, what, based on my knowledge and wisdom, what are some things that you would like to learn more about? Since you all know a little bit about me, what are some things you would like to know about the science of, like research? You know, health related, food, could be family, could be homesteading, it could be being a woman, it could be me. That's all I know how to be. African American woman. It could be um, how to cook, what foods go together, how I raise the chickens, um, how I started my garden. And like, what are some things that you would like questions that I could do some topical conversations about that you would be interested in? I think that that is what where I'm going is like I want to build community around what you all want to learn about. That makes it more interesting. So then I go out there, I give you my base knowledge, then I also can give you some research on it. Is it valid? You know, some good information. This is so good, y'all. It's got watercress in it. It's got green beans. You all know I freeze dry too, so I didn't have any peppers and green peppers and onions and stuff in the pantry. So I went to my freeze dry box and I had fajita seasoning mix, which that has red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, onions, and it was freeze dried. So I was able to dehydrate it, rehydrate it, or use it. And boy, is it good. So that's another thing. I prep. I I prepare food. I make my own um, can. What is it that you would like to learn more about? Right. It's easy for us to come here and just talk, right? Or be talking bobs, talking heads. And I'm okay with that because I will push this live button in 5,000 seconds, in 1 second. But I do want to deliver on things that you all care about, right? So that we are building community together, right? And also, I have a community. So if you are interested in being a part of that community, make sure that you like and subscribe, because then you could go to the community, you can share after you subscribe, you can share, you can join the conversation, you can make comments, things like that. Mm, all the things, right? So I made this sauce on my vegetables, and I don't know if you ever tried it before, but I combined balsamic vinegar, um, honey, and aminos, liquid aminos, which is like an alternative to um, soy sauce. And I combine those two, and oh, we're talking about really good sauce. It is good. Um, so I really want to dive into some of the things that you all want to do or want to hear more about. But until then, I just came. I didn't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to come share my Sunday and just kind of be of encouragement to someone out there who maybe is peering into the life of another person and really wants to do something. And I want to encourage you to start right where you are, because I paid a whole $700 for a class with an influencer about YouTube, and I learned absolutely nothing because I'm not that person. But if I push this button and come live, and if I evaluate who I am at the core, and I just keep showing up, then eventually my channel is going to grow. I'm going to find my people, right? And it's going to be organic because I like to go live. So, which means that my videos are going to get seen because they're live, right? So some people are going to tap on them. They might only stay for a few seconds, but that's okay. It's still a viewer, right? Um, I personally do not like videoing and editing. Can I? Yep, I sure can. Go Zoom, edit them, load them up. I just don't like it. And I don't want. I just don't. I think that I don't want to edit. I just want to be for real. I just want to be authentic and just I don't want to. I'm not trying to create film. You know, I'm not interested. I don't mind if you see every bloop or every blunder or every gray hair that peeps from underneath this little scarf, right? So, which I had to put on because why? That's the least I could give y'all is to look halfway decent, right? Have you ever had garbanzo beans, like seasoned chickpeas that they with all the right seasonings? Oh my goodness, y'all, this food is so good. I'm gonna have to go walk the treadmill when I'm done because it might be vegetables, but baby, if I lay down on this right here, that's going to defeat the whole purpose of eating on it because I'm feeling sleepy just eating it. It's so good. Let me get a piece of this sausage over here. I even baked the sausage, Italian sausage. I baked it in the cast iron pan with the sweet potato. So it's like a one pan meal. Sausage. Mm, let's see. Mmm. Mmm. Cooked just right. Mm, so good. Italian sausage. Mm, throw it right in the pan with the sweet potato. Put it in the oven and bake it up. That's how I made this. I took my potato and cleaned it up real good, scrubbed it, and made sure it didn't have any dirt on it. And I took some olive oil and I rubbed it down. And I put some parchment paper in the bottom of my cast iron skillet and baked that potato and threw those sausage in there too so they could cook together. And and I tell you, I be trying to share it in the kitchen, but sometimes I don't be having the right setup sometimes. Sometimes I just don't have the effort. Like, but I'm gonna get it together because I know people like my cooking videos too. So I know they like my preserving videos. So I'm gonna cook a little more because I'm trying to cook healthy and I want y'all to stay out of them aisles. I'm gonna need y'all to stay out of those. I need y'all to stay out of them aisles where all that processed food is. Okay. I need y'all to stay out of them aisles. Because that's where the problem is. Okay. Get you some vegetables. If you can't buy them, grow them. And matter of fact, even in the winter, you can get them and preserve them. Dehydrate them. It's the best time to actually buy them. The frozen vegetables, that is. Don't buy the canned vegetables, y'all. Buy the frozen ones. That's the next best thing to fresh, right? Is the frozen one. And they be on sale, so catch them while they're on sale. If you have a dehydrator, dehydrate them. If you have a freeze dry, I already know you freeze drying them, so that's cool. Mm, that watercress is so good. Let me show y'all. What did you say? Mm, it's so good. And I made my own sauce. Made my own sauce to go over top of it. And I use a lot of olive oil because it's really good for you. Yeah. Did y'all hear about an earthquake? In South Carolina? I heard something about an earthquake in South Carolina. Is that true? I know someone who lives in South Carolina. I asked her, and she was like, "Well, when was that supposed to happen?" I said, "Yesterday." And I was wondering if it was in parts of South Carolina, or did all of South Carolina feel it, or certain parts. I just wasn't sure. Y'all, this sausage though, oh my god, it's perfectly cooked. When I tell you it's perfectly cooked, it was cooked in a cast iron, baked, baked in the oven. Baked in the oven comes a little bit different, y'all. Mm, y'all heard my husband say he enjoyed his meal. I'm not gonna be any good in a minute. on this here Good Sunday. But anyway, I might need to save some for tomorrow because I'm actually full. And I didn't eat much today at all because I slept most of the day. It's raining here. I just didn't feel like getting up, so I just slept in. It was beautiful. But you know, vegetables give you a lot of fiber, so you'll fill up really fast off the fiber. But anyway, y'all, I outdid myself. I outdid myself on this one. But I'm about to go. I am about to go watch some YouTube. I'm about to go watch some YouTube. No, I'm not drunk. I don't drink. I'm just a happy person. I drink water and homemade cranberry juice and all the beautiful things that make me feel good, make my body feel good. I do not drink alcohol of any kind. And I drink mostly coconut milk. At 63, I'm just trying to live longer. I'm not going to try to do anything that's going to lessen my life. Nope, I'm not drunk. I haven't drank in many, many, many years. I'm so grateful for God's mercy and His grace over my life because I used to drink a lot. But God did it. He took it all away. Oh, He took every bit of it away. Hmm. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. I believe I might come back later. I don't know. But for now, I'm going to clock out of here and I might come back a little later. But I just wanted to say I want to be an inspiration to those of you who want or are interested in starting a YouTube channel. I have 679 subscribers. Do y'all know I've been doing this 11 years? And it takes some of us longer than others. Well, let's say 10 of them, I didn't really care. I just was uploading. I just wanted all my videos. Like I had a lot of teaching videos. I just upload. But I never came here to build community. So this year and last year, I started building community and coming here and focusing more on YouTube because YouTube is Google. YouTube is Google, which means it's got 7 billion viewers out there all over the world. 7 billion. Wow, many of us. Oh, are they being mean, Katie? As if they are, I can't see them. I didn't know they was being mean if they were. So I am here to reflect. I am here to leave this video so that when my granddaughter looks at it, she's gonna be like, my grandma. Oh, somebody asked if I was drunk. Yeah, you don't pay them no mind. It gave me a chance to share with them that I don't drink and how I thank God for grace and mercy that I don't drink because I used to drink a lot. So anytime I get to testify, baby, I'm coming with it. Because somebody might come along this channel, Katie, because people are always peering into the lives of others. It might be somebody out there that stumbles across this video that very moment and hear them say that, are you drunk? And then hear me testify about the goodness of Jesus Christ. And that's going to be a score for me because my goal is to save souls, right? So that's going to be a score for me. So I don't mind them coming saying what they saying because ain't much I haven't been affected by, but that God hasn't delivered me from, right? Because 60, you don't get to be 63 and live this long and not have lived a life, right? And be beautiful. Like I don't need nobody tell me that, right? Like thank you for telling me that. But I really do am extremely confident. And I thank God for that because I wasn't at one time. Like childhood woes or have you hating yourself, and mean children or have you hating yourself. And so the fact that I even stand in the confidence that I do, I want my granddaughter who knows my channel, who's always watching, to come along and share this video with her friends and say, oh, well, my grandma said that's not how we're supposed to be and that we aren't supposed to be mean and we're supposed to be able to identify when those spirits are around us, right? So let them keep coming because that's what this is all about. Lifestyle changing, moving towards the thing that God's called us to, getting organic views and not paying for views. I might deliver a troll because they out here, right? Like they don't have nothing to do, right? So, and my channel is all about touching one life and touching another. Thank you so much, the Ark. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm just coming here every day. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and share the videos, right? So, I always have something to talk about because even if I'm talking to this screen, my replay viewers, once you do a video, you can then take that video and share it everywhere or create a picture and click a link to it, put it in a comment section. Somebody might need it. You might have been talking about something that somebody needed to hear about. They needed some motivation or some inspiration. I'm going to go share this in the promotion group, in the business promotion group. They said promote your business. You know what I'm going to do? Click this video and share it because why? It's my business. Thank you. Thank you so much. So it's like it's my business. So you get to your videos be like and I already told y'all this is Google. YouTube is Google. 7 billion viewers. If I stay here long enough, I'm gonna find my people. Okay. So I want you, and you who are out there and decided, how can I get started? I already told y'all. If I was a mom with a new baby, I would start as a mom with a new baby. If I was traveling to living expat, then I would talk about moving to another country and what life is like. People are always interested in stuff. It's like so easy to become on these channels, right? Now, people may not always like your style, but you got to have your own style. If you don't show up authentically, then you're going to attract people who are going to be like, wait a minute, she was one way. That ain't the same person offline as she is online. And that's how we need to be. The same as we are offline is the way that we need to be online, because there's so many young people who are struggling right now because of the facades that influencers have. Yeah, give me some advice. See if I maybe I can use it. So there are people who are influencing others, and their life is not set up the way they're portraying it, and then they got these young people who are thinking that they could have this life, but this is not really their life. They're liars, right? So and it's got young people thinking and feeling less than confident for themselves, less than themselves, like they're nobody. No, we're all somebody to someone, you understand? And so when we start with where we are, can you share other things? Absolutely. Because I'm, first of all, I'm a child of the king. So because I'm a child of the king, I'm always representing the kingdom. So no matter what I'm talking about, it's got to point back to God, right? Because my goal is what? Save souls through my life. What suggestions do you have? The Ark, you are a great YouTuber and keep it up. Don't let people get to you, okay? Have positive. I do. Thank you so much. I appreciate your advice. And I'm going to keep it up, keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Is that a thing? I'm going to keep on keeping up, okay? And I love that. Thank you so much to the Ark 14Q. Thank you for that. I wasn't sure what you were about to say, but I love what you said. Somebody needs to know that too, no matter what platform they're using. But God has a purpose for all of us. So we have to stand in that purpose, because when we do that, we can be more effective kingdom leaders, right? We have enough people clowning around, and so many destroying the lives of people through their bad antics, right? Um, but we need more kingdom builders. We need people to know that they can, if they aren't where they want to be, they can get where they need to be through through change. Sometimes we delay our future because we made a bad turn. How many bad turns I made in my life? Oh my God, countless. It took me a long time. I could have been, I could have came through life without all of that, right? I could have came through life without all of those woes. If I wasn't in walking in my own will, why the heck would I want to walk in my own will? Cause we crazy, we be crazy when we young, like why would I want to walk in my own will when God has already got a plan for me? He said in the word that he knew the thoughts that he had and the plans that he had for us. And that's to prosper us and bring us to an expected end. If he already know what why I want to be walking in my will. But I was making them decisions. Influences, secondary influence, walking away, turning my back. Always believed in God, but sometimes we be turning our back on him. And he ain't gonna have no other guy. He will leave you over to your reprobate mind. Y'all, things are so much sweeter when we just let him do it. Like, y'all come on and find out. Y'all come on this side and find out, because it's so much sweeter with Jesus. I'm so I'm so serious. Like, I'm glad I could make you laugh, because I am. I am 63 years old. I have done a lot of work. I am at that place in my life that my only job is to help those who came after me, and to be a good soldier, be a good human, to people, and be a good grandmother, a good role model, a good mother, a good wife. Because those are the things that God has allowed me, a good sister, a good friend, right? Those are the things that he allowed me to become. And because of that, I have to be those things well, right? To be a good steward. Because that's what this channel is all about: faith, family, and stewardship, right? In this season, my word this year is stewardship. Am I being a good steward? That's okay. You're the only one watching for now. Because when I share this video, it's going to have a whole lot of other viewers. I'm going to clip it and clip this part, clip that part, and I'm going to send them clips out there. And so it's going to get the views. It's just all about how we use YouTube, right? Everybody's not going to find every part of the video interesting. As a matter of fact, some are going to be like, oh, this is boring. Who wants to listen to this old lady? Auntie, what Auntie doing today? Auntie out here trying to speak to the people. But I'm about to go finish my dinner. So you can you can learn from that too, because I know that there are people who get discouraged when they don't have the viewership. I've been there. But I also know that this is living in an archive. I share a video that I did 2 years ago today because it was a moment in Black history. And what month is this? Black history. And it was a good message. What I share it again. It never gets old. If you stay focused, your video can be replayed. It never gets old. It may be old for that day, but there's a time in the season when you can replay it again. Okay. Um, Blessings to you, the Ark. I had a wonderful time speaking with you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go now so I can really finish the rest of this food before it gets cold. But I did have that on my heart that I wanted to come and share that we aren't alike. And don't pay for no more classes. Y'all let it happen gradually. If you want to do YouTube, start somewhere. Start from right where you are. Um, my channel is wisdom. You know, that's where I am in my life. 63. Y'all have been there. I done been there and done that. I done been there and done that. And yes, I'm in my night clothes. I'm in my room. I don't need no fake this, no fake that, no fake the other. um, I have gray hair. All the things, right? And no, I'm not drunk. I'm not high. I don't do any of those things. Okay. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have the most amazing evening. And whatever you do, don't you let anyone, and I mean anyone, get in the way on your journey to becoming who God has called you to become. All right? Listen, I gotta go. Bye for now. Until next time.